Dramatic Dudes and Divas, hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a great day. The last couple hours have been a whirlwind of emotion for a lot of us. For me, I'm not really a sports buff. I don't follow sports.
I date the players. I don't pay attention to the game. I go to the parties.
Hate me. But obviously, in the wake of the tragedy that happened yesterday involving Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gianna, and the other 7 people that lost their lives yesterday, the biggest and sincerest heartfelt love and support to all the families who are being affected right now. I can only imagine what they are going through. A truly, truly tragic and unfortunate situation that no one could see coming. I thought it would be a really good idea to just remind myself and also share with you 24 things that I am truly grateful for. Some of them are going to be funny, some of them are going to be more on the serious level, and some of them are truly deep down personal things that I necessarily have gone through. They're not in any sort of type of order. This is kind of like, a quick put together of just things to be grateful for. So let's dive right into those. Before we start, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you're notified the moment that my next video comes out. Also, in the comments below, please let me know what you think of this video. Think of all the things that you are grateful for. I know that the memes are gonna come out and people are going to move past this, but I think we all need to recognize the true terror that all those people went through before their life ended. All right. Diving into this video, 23 things that I am grateful for in memory of Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gigi, and the other 7 people that lost their lives. Number 1 is the opportunity of life.
You need to live your best self.
Life is just the act of breathing. We involuntarily choose to do that. Number 2 is my innermost circle of friends. They sometimes drive me crazy, and
I for sure drive them crazy.
Number 3, mom and dad. They are the rock to my foundation. Heaven knows I might not be the person who I am today without their love and support. Mom and dad,
you absolutely rock.
Number 4,
My darkest moment.
I've had my fair share of darkest moments. I have chosen to look at the silver lining in every situation and exactly what did I learn and how did I grow from this situation. Number 5, family. Family is so important. Love and cherish them because
Love your family.
Number 6 is my job. For those of you who don't know, I am a bartender. I do also serve, but bartending is really what my main thing is right now, and I love doing it. My job opens me up to incredibly interesting people, and I truly am grateful for it. In tow with my job is benefits that come from my job.
Drive a nice car, give my dog the lifestyle that she deserves.
Although I've totally overspoiled her. We need to cut back. Decrease in her annual funding. Number 8, eighth thing that I am most thankful for is my dog, Lala. Honestly, I don't deserve her. She is life. All she wants to do is love and kiss me, and I just want to be
miserable.
Hug your pets, give them love and kisses, and give them an extra treat.
Number 9.
My 9th thing I am grateful for is my rehab counselor. So, a story for another time, but I have gone to rehab 2 times. Neither one of the times that I went to rehab was for drug or alcohol addictions. I had other demons that I was dealing with. If you want me to make a video as to exactly why I went to rehab 2 times, leave me a comment below letting me know that you want me to make a video. Because of rehab, I met this incredible man. His name is Craig. To this day, still give him credit for changing my life around. If anyone asks me who I am truly grateful for outside of my parents, it is definitely that man there. Number 10.
I think we're on number 10.
Because I skipped over one, so.
No.
All right, so I totally just lost count. The next thing that I am grateful for is marijuana. I am a stoner, true and true.
Shout out to you, MJ.
I do have a temper, and sometimes even she doesn't calm me down, but definitely is something that I am grateful for. Forgive me for everyone who is offended by this. I need a bowl. The next thing that I am grateful for is common sense. Common sense is not standard issue with some people out there. Sometimes I witness people who have a lack of common sense and I send a prayer out. If you don't know what common sense is,
You don't have it.
I'm sorry, you should look it up and really try to change your life because it'll work out for the best.
the next is the internet.
YouTube.
This new adventure has
Really given me
grounding as to a purpose that I want to make my life into. Yes, I want to take off and become
a YouTube influencer who has a huge following.
But
I want to also make it worthwhile for people to know who I am, experience the life that I have. My only regret is that I didn't do this 7-10 years ago. So the next thing I am most grateful for is my education. I had the luxury and the privilege of going to a private education. My parents were willing and able to pay for that education. Today definitely affects my life in a positive way, and for that I am forever thankful for. The next thing I am grateful for is being adopted. If you ever saw me and my parents, you would wonder
how in God's name
two theoretically white people came together to make an absolutely
Gorgeously stunning caramel boy.
And the answer to that question is they didn't. To have been chosen with no way of helping myself for being too young, the higher power that is guiding my life put me in a better situation than I could have ever dreamed of. Being an openly proud gay man, not only did I have the support of my mom and dad, my friends and extended family, so thankful that I had loving and accepting parents who didn't try to take me to a conversion camp
to fix me
There's nothing wrong with
Me.
who you choose to love, who you are physically attracted to,
is no one's business.
but your own. All right, lightening up the mood a little bit. My next thing that I am most grateful for is Burlington. Your boy loves to shop, as we all know, and Burlington is just the place for me. The prices are absolutely amazing. All right, let's on. The next thing I am thankful for is
Food.
I am adventurous when it comes to food. From a very young age, I was not about the children's menu. I was tired of eating macaroni and cheese and watching my dad eat shrimp and mussels with pasta and my mom eating steaks. I wanted to eat what they were eating.
I don't want chicken nuggets.
And I love cooking food. I have to be thankful for my mom because, well, without her, I'm pretty sure I would burn everything. Thanks, Mom. The next thing I am thankful for is my good eye.
Both my good eyes, because I don't have a bad eye.
For design, for colors, for textures, being able to create a home, and having generally good taste, I would have to say. Please don't judge my background right now because it's probably not the best. My questionable fashion sense and me being able to put a room together. So thanks to me.
Props.
Another thing I am thankful for is for my friends who are no longer with me. I have had my fair share of losses, some in which I was literally with them hours, if not minutes before their passing. They are a constant reminder that life is beyond precious. Going back to the events of yesterday, one thing is for sure, when your number is called and your time is up, your time is up. The next thing I am thankful for is
Going to jail.
I have been to jail 4 times. Some of them were OR and I was just in a holding cell. Leave a comment in below if you want me to get into more detail on my debauchery, and definitely those experiences going back to my darkest moments, going back to when I was an idiot, have definitely brought me into a better place today. The next thing I am grateful for is having the will to be a better person than I was yesterday. And that can literally be the smallest thing. And trust me when I tell you, I struggle with it daily. There are definitely plenty of things in my life that I can still work on. Life is not easy, and taking the short way or the wrong way to try to get you someplace further is never going to work out. Always keep that in mind, that if you're struggling, but you're struggling for a good reason or a better outcome, you are doing the right thing. The second to last thing that I am grateful for is public subs. First of all, they are literally like my hangover cure. When I have a hangover, the chicken tender sub saves my life. They are truly just delicious. For anyone who has never had a public sub, get yourself to a Publix and get a public sub in your life. And the last thing that I am thankful for is having a heart, having compassion. I am an emotional blob. Like, I literally cry at gum commercials. I just cry constantly. Having compassion for those who are suffering is never something to be ashamed of. It is definitely something to embrace. Just know that you are a better person for it. So that does wrap up the 24 things that I am most grateful for. In the comments below, not only please leave me a comment as to what you think my next video should be, but list off a couple things that you are grateful for. I want to know what you are grateful for in your life. And did you grow? Did you learn from that experience? Was there some sort of lesson, life lesson taught that you now implement into your daily life today? I want to know in the comments below. Closing out, I will leave you with this quote from The Crown, which is that original Netflix series. The thing about unhappiness, it only takes something greater, more tragic to come along for you to realize that it was happiness all along. This video was kind of on the more serious level, so I know it is a little bit different than what my normal videos are, but in the wake of yesterday's events, I think that it is definitely a good time for all of us to take a moment and really think about what we are grateful for. Dramatic dudes and divas, I absolutely love you. 105 subscribers. Gosh, I can't believe I didn't even say that. I am thankful for my 24th thing that I am thankful for is all of you out there, all of my support system, everybody out there. You guys are an absolute blessing. My love and appreciation go out to all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And remember, dramatic dudes and divas, live your life the best self you can. If you can do that every day, you are living your best self. That didn't make any sense. I need to eat something.